It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Friday, the 18th of November. Getting set for Thanksgiving week. Some very interesting weather. A cold front tonight, a chance of showers. Wow. Coldest air so far this season for the weekend. Another chance of rain right before Thanksgiving. So let's dive in and talk about it. There's the water vapor satellite view. A very impressive storm coming up through the Midwest. A negative tilt trough and a whopper of a snowstorm. A blizzard raging through much of Minnesota this afternoon. That's what it looks like in many places. Visibility down to basically a fraction of a mile. Howling winds. It's just nasty. Of course, we are watching with interest that trailing band of showers and storms from Chicago down to Shreveport. And that will be creeping in here later tonight. And we're hoping and optimistic this will break our 61-day dry spell. A mild November day. Temperatures are in the 70s. But the cold front knocking on the door. It's on through Little Rock. Little Rock down to 60. Tulsa, 54. St. Louis, 59. And that cold front zips in here after midnight tonight. And deeper in the cold air, only teens and 20s and 30s over much of the western and northern states. There's a watch warning map. Blizzard warnings for parts of Minnesota. Winter storm warnings over into parts of the upper Michigan Peninsula. Freeze warnings for much of Oklahoma, parts of Texas. And we go below freezing here Sunday morning and Monday morning. In advance of the front, strong storms possible from near Grand Rapids down to Tyler, Texas. Also a marginal risk on the Texas coast. And we note in Alabama, little green slipping into the state. That means the chance of general thunder. No severe weather, but thunder possible west of a line from Tuscaloosa to Cullman to Huntsville tonight. But that will be a weakening band of showers and storms, and by the time he gets to Birmingham, just some lighter rain showers after midnight. Rain for the next 5 days, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch for the northern part of the state. This counts the rain late tonight and the rain Wednesday of next week. This is valid through Friday morning next week. And the tropics, that little system in the southwest Caribbean, just having a hard time getting its act together. So here we go, model fans. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. Negative tilt trough north of us. Now, this is after midnight tonight. This is 2 a.m. And you can see the band of showers passing through Birmingham at that point. Nothing heavy. This is the output, the expected rain accumulation from the NAM. And the areas in gray, that's under 1/10 of an inch. And the areas in green, that's over 1/10 of an inch. But so, and understand, this is not going to make a dent in some drought like we're having here, but I do think it stops our string of consecutive days with no measurable rain at 61. Then this is midday tomorrow. Strong north winds will be in the 50s all day. Northwest winds of 12 to 25 will make it feel colder. This is Sunday. We start the day around the freezing mark. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 31. The day cold and breezy with a high only at 54, 55 despite a sunny sky. And these are the anomalies on Sunday. The east is very cold. Monday, that's when the surface high is right on top of us. That should be the coldest morning. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 28 for Birmingham. The colder pockets will likely see low to mid-20s. And that's going to wrap up our growing season with this cold snap. Go to Tuesday, a new storm forms. Out across the heartland, we are dry. The high will be in the 60s. And Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, busiest travel day of the year. Surface low is around Milwaukee with a trailing front and rain moving into Alabama. If you're traveling, check out that map, see how you're faring. Some snow is likely back in the northwestern states. Mostly rain for places like Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Louisville, Nashville, on down into Alabama. The European, in good agreement, this is Wednesday evening, showing rain down through Alabama. And again, this is not going to be a big, heavy rain event. Rain amounts with this thing probably 1/4 to 1/2 inch. But hey, we'll take that. Thanksgiving Day, dry and pleasant. Lows in the 40s, highs in the 60s. Exactly where we should be for late November. And a week from today, Black Friday, the 25th, a zonal flow and a dry air mass, sunny and pleasant. Iron Bowl Saturday. And again, the consistency is just not good. The confidence in a forecast is not good. This is suggesting a little wave could push some rain into North Alabama, maybe Saturday afternoon. This is Saturday night at midnight, showing a chance of light rain. This would be after the Iron Bowl, most likely, but understand this is going to change and flip and flop again. This is more than a week out. And then this is Sunday, the 27th. And at that point, we look dry as the wave is on by. And finally, Monday, the 28th, cool and dry. Check the numbers. No more 70s after today. And again, for the weekend, highs drop in the 50s. And again, I think these lows are too warm. We'll see 31 early Sunday and upper 20s early Monday. And after that, temperatures look fairly seasonal. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here, my next video, will be here by Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders. We'll have the video updates tomorrow and Sunday. And if you can, catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.